looks like front. Ooh, big, thick. There's a thick lawn. Come to the back here. Today should be good. Alright. Because I'm by myself, I'll try and film as much as I can, but by myself today, so I'm gonna have to spend more time focusing on doing the lawn. I just missed this house. Put on the concrete here. Things a little bit more easier. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Hey, hello everyone, this is Boy Local again with his GRASSKUTZ crew out in the community, helping out the locals, help us, another overgrown customer, and just helping them out get their lawns back into control, and just it's a good feeling just knowing that we could help out people in this way. Hasn't been easy, there's been ups and downs, and like I always say, we always show the good side of things, what we go through. Maybe if I showed the bad side, I might get more subscribers, but I only like to show what is appropriate. But the work that we do has a lot of ups and downs, as I always say, and doing this work, we have a lot of experiences that we've gone through that makes us grow as a team, grow as a unit that is trying to establish something out in the community. And basically what we're trying to establish is the idea. It's the idea that we're trying to establish, that we want to monetize, to actually do all this work for free for the community and for the locals out there. And if we're able to monetize by getting more subscribers and getting more views on our content and things like that, the more money that we could get from our channel. the more people that we can actually help out in the community for free, and I'm sure that's a concept that people can benefit from, can benefit from. And yeah, I'm actually doing this live. I'm not gonna edit. It's been a long day, but anyways, I mean, like I was saying, this is an idea that we know that a lot of people can benefit from, and it's because the things have gone so expensive out here, where we live out here in Auckland. There's just certain products that used to be so cheap that are just gone out of control. Out of our bakeries, that used to be our sanctuary where we can go and get a lot of food with the little money that we have. Well, that's not the case anymore. We got pies that are like $5, and this only existed out in the west. The West Auckland, where pies were like $5 in the West Auckland back in the 90s and so forth. But now we come here, fast forward to today, we got pies here in the south that are $5 now, and it's unfortunate because to some people it might be like, oh, but it's only $5, it doesn't cost that much. When you come from a big family, you know, and you don't want to have a pie, or only one child have a pie, you want everyone to have a pie. And when you come from a big family of say like 6, 7, 8, 9 and plus, you know, it all adds up, and everyone wants to eat something good. Like I was saying, the government and people always talk about healthy food, and people should buy healthy foods and things like that. But the problem is the healthy foods are so expensive, and the fatty foods, or the foods that are unhealthy, they're a lot more cheaper. But I guess what's happening now is the healthy and the fatty foods are starting to get expensive. I also understand business that these poor people that are running the bakeries and so forth, that have shops, they need to survive too, and I guess their hands are forced. They have no option but to raise their prices, because maybe the building that they're leasing or whatever, everything's gone up, petrol and maybe their suppliers, their prices have gone up, and it's just a chain. It's just a big chain reaction that affects everyone. It affects everyone, and no matter how much, you know, I guess there are people out there, I feel for them, that as hard as they try and as hard as they keep on trying to make ends meet, probably work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and so forth, maybe they still don't have enough. Everyone deserves a good life. Everyone deserves to eat and be fed. Everyone deserves to be clothed, and you know, everyone deserves to be loved. But in these kind of situations, you know, there are people at the top that are you know, puppet masters, or whatever they call the 1%ers, or people that run the economy of the whole world. They just can't get enough money, or can't get enough wealth. And I mean, what's the idea? And what's the idea behind that? Because the more money you make, you only can spend so much money. Why do you need $1 trillion? Why do you need gazillion dollars? I mean, I don't mind if you had gazillion dollars or $1 trillion, but you'll be helping a lot of people, you know. And But when you have billions of dollars and you're building something to make more billions of dollars, it starts to become pointless. And I mean, these are just thoughts that I just want to bring out there in regards to what's happening out in the community. And it's not an excuse to turn to crime, and there is a lot of crime happening and things like that. But it's not an excuse to turn to crime when things get tough. I guess for me, I believe that when things get tough and when things are rough, people need more love. People need more people that are caring, people that are willing to give, even when they have much, but they're willing to give. And that's what I reckon today is the kind of people that we need. People that are willing to sacrifice, and people that are willing to give a hand to help out others. And I see it on Facebook. I mean, there are great community pages where people asking for help, people giving, and you know what? It's so nice. It's so nice to see people giving food, giving something to help another family. Families asking for help, and that's what I mean. That's what we need today. Is people need to reach out to people for help, and not be shy, not be scared, because I see it out there, and I just feel for the kids. Especially in struggling families. I wish that each kid would just be well looked after, and because they deserve it. They deserve a good start in life. But I guess it's might as well say it's a jungle out here. It's a jungle out here where sometimes it feels like only the strong survive. Sometimes it feels like only the tough survive, and so forth. But it doesn't have to be like that. I'm a person that believes in God, and I'm a person that loves God, despite what anyone thinks. Doesn't really matter. I believe that it's not me. It's God's love that allows me to do or be the person that I am. Without God's love in me, I wouldn't even be able to do what I'm doing. I wouldn't even want to do what I'm doing. And I thank God that He puts me in a position to be able to help others. And it's not much. I wish sometimes you wish you could do more. Not just mow the lawns, but I wish I could just get a bin out, or be able to get a bin to help some people. Clean up the yards or things like that, or just be able to get someone else to trim up their trees, just to make people happy. And it's not about getting praise. Nothing to do about getting praise. It's like I said in the other episode that there's a famous proverb in the Māori proverb, and it's translated in English. What is the most important thing in the world? And the response is, it is people. And that's so true. It's so true, because the worst thing that we could ever do to someone or anyone is isolate them. You know, when there's no one around and it's just you, that's the worst feeling. You know, just being alone. And that's why these community pages, people helping people, you know, caring people, looking after people, and things like that. You know, it's really good to see. It is good to see, despite all these rich, you know, people at the top, you know, doing whatever they're doing, raising prices, dropping prices, whatever, and to the economy, and that affects us. And we're all down at the bottom, you know, too busy to even try to see who's actually doing it, and we're just all too busy caring for the one right next to us. So that's, you know, this is what it's all about. It's what it's all about. It's all about people loving people. And you know, there's also that saying, you know, there's no use having a king when there's no people. Hey, no servants there. Or there's, to have an army, you need soldiers, and the real power is in the people, and we all know that. The real power is in the people, and we are strong. That's what makes our people and our communities here in the South strong, is because we're able to look after each other. And I guess it comes down also to our Polynesian roots and our qualities and our customs and our culture of giving. Even we give even though we don't have anything. And we give more than we can afford, and you know, we're just giving people that it's so powerful in our DNA that, you know, we have enough money to give to help out our families and our extended families, and when it comes to weddings and that, but we don't have enough money to buy a house, and that's because it's the mindset of our people. We love our families. We love our you know, our generation of people. We look after the future rather than. But in the end, you know, I believe that things happen for a reason. Everything will fall into place as we trust in God, and we also trust in God in everything that occurs, because not everything that happens is God's. You know, sometimes things happen is because people make it happen, but we are in control of ourselves. We are people that can only control what we do, and the best we can do is be good people in the community, and share God's love. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and also thank you for listening to my rambling on. Hopefully everything's all good where you are. Remember, take care, stay safe, and yeah, I'll see you in our next episode, and thank you for supporting us here. Boy local South Auckland GRASSKUTZ, all the way from Auckland, New Zealand. Yeah, take care, God bless, love yous, Whasaroa.
your shadow. Don't feel alone, don't scream so loud. We are living in this cruel world. Broken but strong, gotta move on. You're not a bakery,